Hello! I want to talk to you about 5 reasons why people fail in network marketing. And so that's what we're going to do today. And these are just based on my experience and my opinion. But have you ever wondered if network marketing was like a real business, a viable business, a business that really works? Or maybe you're in the profession and you've had a prospect ask you questions or ask you that question, is it a real business? And it got you wondering. So we're going to look into the top 5 reasons why people fail in network marketing and what you can do to not only prevent failure, but actually thrive and succeed in your business, okay? I have been in network marketing since 2014. I was a traditional business owner from 2003, and then I sold it in 2014 when I started generating an income while I was sleeping. I was a salon owner prior, and I never made money while I was sleeping. And so the concept was amazing. I grew an organization into 16 countries and had over 55,000 women and men in my organization. I recently left that company and have partnered with some affiliate companies and doing it all over again. And it's absolutely an incredible profession that can provide a lot of success. And the cool thing about network marketing is not only is it a very giving profession that's changed so many people's lives, but it doesn't have any prejudice. So it doesn't matter what your background is, where you came from, where you're at. Anyone can make it happen. Not everyone will, but everyone can. However, it receives a lot of criticism from people who experienced failure, have seen their friends fail. And what it does is it kind of gives the profession a bad rap. But, you know, when something is free to get started, $99 to get started, $500 to get started, people don't have a lot of skin in the game. Let's be real. They don't. You know, when I was 19 years old, I convinced my parents to use their home for collateral so I could borrow $60,000 to start a business. And that's even on the low end for a traditional business. I had skin in the game, and I was going to do whatever it took to succeed, right? When you see your friends start in network marketing businesses, they don't have shit invested. Like, they don't have anything in the game, so it's easier for them to quit. So then people around you think, oh, it doesn't work. No, it works if you work. So that's very, very, very important before we go any farther, that you know that not only this profession, but any business requires you to work for it to work. Got it? Got it. Get it. Good. Now let it roll. Now let it roll. All right. So, why people fail in network marketing. The first one, in my opinion, is lack of belief. Lack of belief in yourself, lack of belief in the company or the products or the profession, but lack of belief. So if you don't have a strong belief in your company or in the profession or the company's products or the services, it's really highly unlikely that you are going to see the results that you want. It's highly unlikely that you're going to be able to build a sales team. It's highly unlikely that you're going to sell the services and sell the products and get the results that you are looking for. The confidence and belief in yourself has to be stronger than what the naysayers in your life are going to say. Your friends are going to laugh at you. Your family's going to say it's stupid. You're going to get told no and no and no. And you have to have the confidence and belief in yourself that is stronger than what the naysayers will say. All right? So if you find yourself not being confident, start with the belief in your company. Or start with the belief in your products or your services. And that belief can come from, if she can do it, if he is doing it, then I can do it too. If people are successful within this company, if they can do it, I can do it too. All right? For those of you that do not know me, my name is Liz Medley. I have been an online entrepreneur since 2014, traditional business owner since 2003, and I help successful entrepreneurs supercharge their social media, create a passive income, and I love it. I freaking love it. So we are talking about 5 reasons why people fail in network marketing. And so this is what we're talking about. Number 1 was lack of belief. Number 2 is lack of drive and commitment. So with anything big, any big goals, any big wins in life, there'll be times that you have to show up even when you do not want to, even when you do not feel like it. You have to put in the work when it would be easier to skip a day. It'd be easier to sleep in. It'd be easier to go to bed early. You have to do the work even when you don't feel like it. And there's going to be times also that you are like, what I'm doing is not working. I'm not getting anywhere. Like, I know this is what I need to do, and I'm just not getting the results. And you have to trust the systems. You have to trust the training. You have to trust the skills and keep going. Consistency will pay off. Even if you're not getting the results right away, stay the course. Stay being consistent. Keep doing the work even when you don't feel like it's working, because you're getting closer. You're getting closer. So if you want to grow a successful business, you'll need to be willing to put in the work even when you don't feel like it. All right? Now, if you don't have this mindset and you don't have this drive, possibly being self-employed may not be for you. It just may not. Like, it may not be in your blood, and you may not be wired for it. Like my husband, for example. He will never be self-employed. He will reap the benefits of a self-employed person. The tax benefits, that's a whole nother life. But he will never. Like, he wants to show up. He wants to do his job. He wants to come home and not be working anymore. And he's great at that. I don't like to be told what to do. And so I will never work for someone else. Nor have I worked for someone else as an adult. And so there's nothing wrong with it. But it may just not be for you if you do not have that drive and commitment and determination and dedication to be consistent. Okay? So let's talk about the next reason why people fail in network marketing. And they have no urgency. Their back's not against the wall. They're comfortable. They are enjoying their paycheck. And there's no drive, or, they're not getting foreclosed on. They're not missing out with their children. So the thing is, when you learn something new, or if you want something that you've never had, you've got to get comfortable. You got to get uncomfortable to get comfortable. And so, what do I mean by that? Let me tell you a story. So in 2012, I guess, I owned a salon, and this was prior to becoming a mom. So really, let's say 2011. I was comfortable. I loved what I did. I loved working. I didn't have any motivation for change. Yeah, I was missing out on time with my friends and family, but it wasn't urgent. There was no dire need for me to make any changes. Well, once I had a baby and I was spending more time with a picture of her than the real life her, I was like, something's got to change, right? Something has got to change. And so it started creating uncomfortableness. It was eating at me that I was leaving her with someone else with more time than I was spending with her. And so I was starting to get uncomfortable. And it started creating a sense of urgency that something has to change. I've got something's going to change. I can't keep doing this. And so if you don't have that sense of urgency or that fire burning within you, it's really, really hard to get into massive action. And action is required to have a successful business. So do whatever you need to create urgency, and that will create motivation for you within your business. So you guys picking up what I'm throwing down? Aaron says your friends will laugh at you. Yeah, and people they just don't get it. But reason being, again, is because so many people come into this profession for nothing to very little, so it's easy for them to quit. So then when people are always quitting, it gives no credibility to a profession that's rewarded my family abundantly and so many around me abundantly. But I've seen so many people come and go, and that's why it hurts the profession. But okay, here is the next reason why people fail in network marketing is they have jacked up expectations. Like, so sometimes expectations are kind of misinterpreted, or I've heard teammates say, we'd be at an event or a networking event or something, and I'd hear them say, "Oh, it's so easy." Excuse me, it is not easy. It's simple, but it takes hard work, right? And so when you tell somebody, "Oh, you should do this business with me, it's so easy," you are setting them up to fail. Period. You're setting them up to fail because that's not the truth. So then when they start and it's hard and they're not immediately getting the results that you said that they would be getting, then they feel like a failure. They feel like a failure. Now, if you start off by saying, "Listen, it's hard. There's going to be highs. There's going to be lows. There's going to be, shipping issues. Things may go back ordered. Product, websites might glitch." If you set them up knowing it's going to be hard, it's not going to be sunshine and rainbows all the time. There's actually going to be times that you want to quit. Just stay the course. Let's keep doing the activity. Then you're setting them up to win. Because you already told them it was going to be hard. You already told them there was going to be highs, there was going to be lows, there was going to be times that they're like, "Wow," right? So then when it happens, they're like, "Oh, I knew this." But if you're like, "Oh, girl, it's so easy," and then it gets hard, they're like, "Well, what's wrong with me? What am I doing wrong?" Right? So that is a huge reason why people fail in the profession, because they have the wrong expectations. They think, "Oh, it's a lottery ticket." Well, it's not. It takes hard work. So starting people off the right way with the proper expectations from the get-go is setting them up to win. It's setting them up to win. And let's go on to the next reason. Is that all of them? Was that all? No, that was not all. What's my next one? My notes. I can't read my own writing. If you want the written version of this, just comment Liz List below, and Lulubot will send it to you. But the next one is lack of training or no training. And so I have a quick little story for you. When I started in this profession, the woman who brought me into the profession, she was new too. She'd never had success. She believed in the model. We loved the product, but she didn't know. Her sponsor didn't know. And so it was like the success line, and I'm on my own, and I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And so the cool thing is, and our company did not have training. They had no training in place, so it was kind of just like a free-for-all, right? And so the cool thing is, if your company does not have the proper training that you need, seek out a network marketing professional to be your virtual upline, to be a mentor. I have a lot of mentors. They don't even know that they're my mentor, but I study them day in, day out, day in, day out. And the cool thing is, anything that you need to know is on YouTube. A quick Google search is going to get you closer to the training that you need. It's a very simple business. It's a very simple profession. There's only 7 skills that you need. But you go in and finding them and finding what works for you and finding that person who can teach you and that you resonate with, right? So here's the thing, even if you're an experienced business owner with like a brick and mortar business like I was, or you have experience in sales, you'll learn very quickly that network marketing is different than traditional businesses. And so everything that you need to know is a Google search away. Google search away. So don't let this stop you from making things happen. Don't let that stop you from being successful in a profession that is very generous. It is very kind. It is very loving. And it's possible. Winning in network marketing is possible. I just want you to remember a few things before we wrap this up. If you want the show notes, comment Liz List below. My lipstick is linked above because I know y'all want to know what lipstick Liz is wearing. I love it. It's liquid lipstick. It'll be on all day. It's thebomb.com. Also, my Instagram course to map out your brand and your posts is on sale. The information is above for that. It is above for that. And the coupon code for 50% off is above as well. So remember, get comfortable being uncomfortable. Make the decision that you will do the actions even when you don't feel like it. Even when you don't feel like it. Believe in your company. Believe in yourself. It's going to be hard, but being broke is hard. Missing out on your kids is hard. Pick your hard. All right? I'm Liz Medley. I believe in you, and my wish is for you to believe in yourself. See you next Tuesday. Bye.